All right, folks, this is Harris Sultan, the ex-Muslim atheist, and welcome to another episode of Sultan's House of Sin. Now, talking of the thirst of these men, and I said it before that I actually went, it's amazing that countries like Sri Lanka, for instance, I went to Sri Lanka in 2017, 2016, and 2018. Twice I went there for two different friends' weddings. And I hung around in normal buses there, and I saw people didn't care whether there's a woman there, whether there's a man. But if you go to in Pakistan, or even in northern parts of Pakistan, you won't even see a woman. But if you go to Pakistan, everyone stares you. Everyone stares a woman. You know, I call it eye raping. They actually scan you with their eyes. And this is the reason why they are so thirsty. And this is the reason why there's such an honor and dishonor culture. And this is, in return, the reason why people in Pakistan considered having a daughter is just a bad deal. Why have a daughter? Because someone's going to bring dishonor to the family anyway. So have a look at this guy. If you get disgusted very easily, I'll warn you, you can look away. However, I have put an eggplant there. So, you won't be disgusted fully, but you'll get the point. So have a look.
आपके बेटे भी हैं उनके बराबर में जो आदमी है जरा देखो क्या कर रहे हैं इधर से गंदी हरकत.
So someone is saying, what the F? Remove that eggplant. My channel will get demonetized and the video will actually get removed. It wasn't that impressive aside. Yeah, it was pretty disgusting, really. But look at this. How casually he's just having a, jiggy. I remember one such incident when I remember in 2001, I was in my 11th year or maybe 12th year. I had a mathematics exam and I had not prepared. So you know what I did? I went to the college to do my exam, but I didn't. I just ran away. And now I had to kill 5 hours. What was I going to do? So I went to a park called Lawrence Garden, which is a very famous park, or it's called Bagh-e-Jinnah in Urdu. I don't know why in English it's called Lawrence Garden, but in Urdu it's called Garden of Jinnah. But anyway, I went there. It's a very nice, cool place. Well, 20 years ago now, or 18 years ago. I'm walking, and out of the bush, this guy comes in. And he points towards his crotch, and he says, and he signals me towards the bush. And I'm like, what? I didn't initially understand what he wanted or what was he signaling, because I was just totally oblivious of these things. I just didn't know that these things happened. I actually lost my virginity when I came to Australia when I was 19, so I was a late bloomer. But this guy, all of a sudden, I froze for a little bit. He hadn't flashed himself, but he was pointing towards us, like, yeah, come here. He wasn't even saying something. He was just like, there was this devil in his eyes. And so anyway, so I don't know, 3, 4 or 5 seconds, I just stood there. I just looked at it. I was like, I just registered everything. And then I'm like, oh, he wants me to do naughty things with me. So I just ran. I ran so fast. I'm pretty sure if Usain Bolt was running with me, I would have beaten him. And then I looked back, and he was just going the other way. So I don't know. That's how these guys operate. And I think a year ago there was a video shown. Some guy was following a woman. The woman was driving a car, and the guy was on a motorbike. He just pulled over next to her, and he just started having a wank right in front of her. She filmed it, and he was like, I got no shame. He had no shame. But good on women, they should not be shamed. They should be shaming these people. But this thirst in Pakistan is just through the roof. To help me produce more videos like these, support me on Patreon or PayPal.